Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Football Scientists. And today we've got the Belgium versus Canada Watchalong. Um, we've done many Watchalongs in the past week, and I'm pretty looking forward to this one. I think it will be a good game. I'll just go through the teams really quick. This is the Belgian team: Quartar in goals, Alderweireld, Vertonghen, Dendoncker, Witsel, Kevin De Bruyne, Yannick Carrasco, Castagne, Yuri Tielemans, Hazard, and Batshuayi. Obviously, we know Romelu Lukaku is out. The Canada team, sorry if I pronounce these wrong. Bojan in goals, Johnston in defence, Miller, Vittoria, Escuillo, Junior Hoylett, Hutchinson, Laria, Buchanan, Alphonso Davies, and Jonathan David. I'm quite looking forward to see what Jonathan David can do. Obviously, as being a Manchester United fan, I would really like him to be at the club. Oh, let me move that quick. Like him to be at the club, really. I think he'd be a good player at Manchester United. Obviously, I'd rather maybe have Gakpo, but watching this game, it could change my mind. This will be a good game. I think both sides are very, very good. Let's be honest. I think Canada got a lot of work to do, but I think Belgium's team ain't the best. It ain't as strong as you think. Yuri Tielemans is playing out wide. Batshuayi obviously in for Lukaku. Eden Hazard ain't the same player anymore. And just looking at their bench as well, it isn't the strongest either. Maybe Trossard, maybe Dries Mertens could change something there, but nothing else really. But I think Canada will give them a good go. I think Canada are a really good team. And to be honest, I'm looking forward to see what Canada can do against apparently the number one team in the world. So I'm looking forward to watch this game. I think obviously this is last minute. Not many people will probably thought we were streaming tonight, but I've quickly got it together. And hopefully it will be a good stream. But we won't be long till kickoff now. So I'll put this up ready to go. But yeah, it should be a good game. And obviously in the World Cup today, we've seen a shock that Germany lost to Japan. Germany not looking too good. I didn't think they'll do as good in the competition anyway. I'll be honest. Obviously, we haven't done our predictions. That's been delayed. That probably won't be done now. But I didn't have Germany going far anyway. Losing 2-1 Japan isn't good. But Spain winning 7-0 against Costa Rica, good performance, brilliant performance. You know, it showed that teams like Germany have a lot of work to do now. That's the only problem. They got a lot of work to do. But obviously Croatia drawing as well, 0-0. Another 0-0, a boring game, you would say. But obviously, hopefully this will be a game of goals, like, say, the Spain game. I'm not expecting Belgium to run away with it. Not at all. I think it'd be quite an equal game. I think both sides ain't strong. Like, I think Canada going with the best team, obviously, but Belgium, maybe if they had Lukaku in there, I would say, yeah, probably I'd back them to score all goals. But Batshuayi, I'm not sure. When I've watched Batshuayi in the past, and I don't think he's gone any better either. But the teams are just about to kick off now. But fingers crossed it will be a good game and not a boring 0-0 like the Poland-Mexico game. And Dean had to sit there and watch a very boring game. I felt sorry for him. It was a tough, very, very tough evening for him watching that. But they have just kicked off now. Canada wearing the white, and Belgium wearing their traditional black and red and yellow. Obviously, both sides are going with the same formation, the three at the back. And it's very attacking formations. Obviously, Junior Hoylett, I know him from his days at Cardiff City. he ain't going to be tracking back. But Alphonso Davies, maybe he's going to be a bit deeper, but on paper, it doesn't look like. But I do kind of expect him to be wing back instead of being left wing. But obviously, Yuri Tielemans playing higher forward, and Belgium are on the attack. Batshuayi shoots straight at the keeper. They win it back. Good start for Belgium. Obviously, please go and follow our Instagram as well, Football Scientist. It should be in the description below. Obviously, tons of news will be going on there. But now Canada are on the attack. Ooh. Good start, really. Yeah, obviously, I was football training, but lucky enough I didn't have to watch it. But you missed out on the wrong game. You could have been watching the France-Australia game, but you missed that one for the Poland-Mexico. Let's be honest, the Poland-Mexico one looked like it could be a good game. Oh, bright start for Canada. They really showing like they can do something here, and I do kind of expect them to do a lot. Because I don't rate Belgium at all. I don't think they're strong. I think they obviously they got midfield of Tielemans, Witsel, De Bruyne, but I don't think it works. I don't think they're good enough. But yeah, please go and follow our Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube as well. Try and hit the magic 10, as we've been saying. Obviously, YouTube are taking away our subscribers, but we forget about that. But Canada just naughty challenge on. No, Belgium play naughty challenge on the Canada player. Just looking at this now, Hoylett is further forward than Alphonso Davies. On paper, it didn't say that, but looking, it is like that. And to be honest, I did kind of expect it, because Alphonso Davies is a left back, but he does play further forward now and then for his country. My thought on the Glazers, obviously, I haven't been on the United way for a while. The Glazers obviously should sell, and it looks like they are going to sell. But obviously, reading the statement, I am quite concerned, because exploring options, it doesn't mean they're actually going to sell. Investment is a big problem, because, to be honest, the Glazers have just gone into Man United just to invest. And invest means you invest, but you hope to get some money back. But the Glazers have gone in, spent money, not enough, spent money, but also taken money out of the club. So they're getting money off it. So it could be worse for Manchester United if another investor came in. Obviously, United should sell and Glazers should sell. But the only concern is the Glazers won't sell to who Man United fans want. They'll just sell it to anyone. They'll sell it to someone down the road who doesn't care about Man United. Another Glazer family, for example. Like, we need someone who comes in and invests, and that's what we need to have. Not invest, sorry, just plump money into the club. That's what we need at Manchester United. Really bad, because we're gonna drop down. Same as Liverpool as well. Obviously, this is a football channel, so I can talk about all clubs. Same as Liverpool. They are looking for a new buyer, new owner, because they can't keep up with Man City and even Newcastle. So I think, to be honest, Man City and Newcastle run away with it. if Man United and Man City, Man United, Liverpool don't get any new owners. So it is a concern if is it just an investor, because that is very scary for Manchester United. Obviously, please check out United Way as well. Obviously, Manchester United content will be on there. With like me, Dean, Ryan, Tom, Michael, Rahul. We just talk about Man United, daily news, and also follow the Instagram as well. Canada looking bright in these opening 6 minutes. Chance, but it's a corner to Canada. Brilliant start for them. Fair play. Brilliant start. I see this being a goal fest. I picked the right games. Can they get a early lead, Canada? We've seen it in the Australia game and France game. They went 1-0 up and shot on goal, but they appealing for a handball, Canada. I think it will be checked by VAR, but bright start. Brilliant start by Canada. Fair play, they are looking good. I don't think Belgium have really got out of their own half. The ref, I think they're checking VAR. The ref has stopped the game. The ref is going to check VAR for a potential penalty. A potential penalty for Canada. The ref is going over to have a look at the screen. Let's have a look at this again. It is a handball. His hands out is a handball. It should be a penalty. The ref shouldn't make a mistake. It should be a penalty to Canada. I think the ref is going to give it, because I've just seen the picture of the ref. He's nodding his head like, is a penalty. I think is a penalty. Penalty to Canada! Canada could go 1-0 up here. It's a penalty. The fans are going mad. Roberto Martinez doesn't know what he's doing. Shaking his head, chewing his chewing gum. And it's a yellow card for Yannick Carrasco because of it. Wow. I don't think he deserves a yellow card, but it all could go off here. Canada could have an early lead here, and it looks like it could be Alphonso Davies to do it against Courtois. He's a good keeper, Courtois, and I think that's the scary thing. Alphonso Davies, does he take much pens? Another shot on the cards. It could well be. I'll be honest, Belgium don't look strong at all. The rest just turning off the players, but yeah, Canada look way better. Belgium, I don't see him doing well this tournament. To be honest, they're always bottling tournaments, Belgium, and it's a disappointment, really. Obviously, 2016 they lost to Wales in the quarters. Obviously, they lost in the semis against France in the last World Cup. Now this World Cup, they are not doing so well. If they can go behind you, it's saved by Courtois. Saved by Courtois, and he messes up the rebound. It's still 0-0 after 10 minutes. Courtois going mental. Wow. He didn't look confident, Alphonso Davies. Poor pen. and he messes up the follow-up as well. Jonathan David got on his way. Does he go off his line? No, he hasn't, no. Yeah, brilliant save by Courtois. To be honest, Alphonso Davies should have done better, but this should really boost Belgium now to really go on and try and get an early lead. Well, early, I would say 10. If they get a goal in 15 minutes, in the first 15, they're laughing, really, because Canada have been all over them. Yeah, it has been a bright opening. I've kind of enjoyed this game so far. Both sides, well, I would say Canada have really shown they can do something. I don't think Belgium played good at all. But to be honest, it would have opened up the game a little bit more if Canada did score. But Jonathan David against Alderweireld. Oh, good tackle. Good tackle by De Bruyne. That's why he's playing at the highest level. He might be an attacker, but he's a brilliant tackler as well. That's why he's playing at the highest level. And he's going mental because he when you're at Man City used to winning, you want your team to be playing better. Like Belgium, I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all with Belgium. Yep. Belgium look shell-shocked, and they're still 0-0. Not bad effort, still 0-0. Canada having another shot, not quite on target, way wide. But just looking at that save again, that's brilliant by Courtois. You know exactly where he's going. And Alphonso Davies didn't look comfortable going up to it. Let's be honest. He's a fullback. Don't let fullbacks take penalties. Don't let fullbacks take penalties. Imagine Gary Neville taking a penalty. Whoa. Ball into the box. Oh, blocked. Wow. Oh, what a save by Courtois. But the flag is up. What a game. What a game. Yeah, they should have. It should be another penalty. It should be another penalty, but I think he's offside. Should be another penalty, but I'm not sure. I don't think they'll give it. I really don't. But yeah, as you say, Belgium not playing good in the first 15. Disappointing, really, because they could have done something and they could have got an early lead if they actually pushed. But if you think about Canada, they're all over them. They're on them. And it wouldn't surprise me. Like, look at it. Attempts on goal, 1 for Belgium, 7 for Canada. Canada are all over them. They're all over them. And they're just quicker. They're quicker, winning the ball back, everything, passing. And you wouldn't think that. And Romelu Lukaku is not happy. Lukaku isn't happy. What a bright start to this game. And Canada had that chance, really, where they could have been 1-0 up. And that'd be disappointing if they go on to lose this game 2-1 or 1-0 or even draw 1-1. That was the chance to get an early lead. Like Australia got an early lead, but I think Canada have a little bit more quality. But I think Belgium got that quality going forward with De Bruyne and Hazard, where they could just score a goal from anything, especially De Bruyne. They could win a free kick and De Bruyne can score it. That's the thing which Canada got to be careful. They got to be very careful. But I think he's offside. Junior Hoylett. The flag stays down. And it goes wide. I think he's onside. Brilliant ball. Junior Hoylett should have done better there. He should have passed there maybe, but he tried to go for a bit of glory. I think it's a corner. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. But fair play. Bright start for Canada. Bright start. Their attacking players, Butcherman, he started really well. And Junior Hoylett has started really well as well. Yeah, it is. I think it's the same one for most of the games, really. I think Wales have played here. I think Denmark played here. I think Croatia played here earlier as well. And I think it's more as well. I think Qatar didn't play here, I know that. But the only thing disappointing me at the moment with the World Cup is the stadiums not being full. They're charging so much for seats and tickets, and people just can't afford it. And especially coming up to Christmas as well, they have to make it a bit more fair for people to buy tickets, and people can't even get over there as well. So the stadiums are looking empty. There's no atmosphere really in the crowd, which is disappointing, really. But I think the whole World Cup has been a mess. Where it is, what's happened, the money they spent on it. I think this was the worst place to have a World Cup. But we all love a World Cup, and when football's on, we love it. And I'm enjoying this game so far. Still 0-0, but it's been a brilliant start for Canada. Belgium just keeping the ball at the moment, trying to calm down the game, which when you're a top team, you try and do that. Try and play the game the way you want to play it. And that's what they're trying to do. Playing in between the lines, and De Bruyne carrying the ball forward. He just got Yuri Tielemans and he picked the wrong pass. Not like Kevin De Bruyne. He could have lifted up his head and seen Yuri Tielemans there on his right. And it could have been a free shot for Yuri Tielemans. But that's what both sides need to take. They need to take chances like that. That's the thing. But if they don't take chances like that, it could be one of them games in 0-0. But hopefully it isn't. Belgium picking up the pace a little bit now. They're trying to play, which is obviously good for them. And Hazard's picked up a free kick on at the halfway, really. Um, just in there, just in Canada's half, really. But let me know, what do you think of this World Cup? Do you like it, or is it not really your thing? World Cup and Christmas, obviously. World Cup and Christmas, it's a bit different. Don't get me wrong, but it's World Cup. It's football. You've got to love a bit of football, especially at this time as well. I do love December Premier League football, but December World Cup football in Qatar. So, bit strange. I probably never think this would happen, but it is what it is. And let me know, what do you think of the games today, Spain versus Costa Rica? Do you think Spain was really good, or do you think it was just an easy game for them? I thought they played really well. I think Costa Rica could have given them a bit more of a game, but Spain were just all over them. Spain found it easy in the end, scoring goals for fun. But Canada still really piling on the pressure. They're trying, but if really Belgium are trying to slow down the game, 20 minutes in, slow down the game and maybe get a goal by them just controlling the ball. That's what they need to do, and that's what they will do. That's the thing. Remember, please follow our Instagram and subscribe to the YouTube as well. Also, check out United Way as well, which we'll have Manchester United content on it. Obviously, I'm a Manchester United fan as I got the shirt on. But obviously, we thought we'll set up another channel to show what we can do. Just talk about football, and that's what you can do on this channel. Just talk about football, and that's better really than always talking about Manchester United. And obviously Manchester United content has really calmed down a bit now. Now there's a pull and there's a Belgium free kick, but obviously Belgium are just trying to keep the ball, make it hard, and that's all they need to do. And fair play if Belgium can really comfortably win this game, because I don't think they can. Obviously Brazil are playing tomorrow, 7 o'clock kickoff, against Serbia. That'll obviously be a good game. I could probably see Dean doing that one. I think he'll enjoy that one. I see it being goals. But Eden Hazard, he's got Tielemans there. Tielemans, Batshuayi, corner. It could have been better. Tielemans could have set himself a bit better. But no, he made a fumble of it. Hazard does really well there. And finds Tielemans. Hard pass to control, but he kind of did. Batshuayi and his corner. So, as I could see, Belgium are trying to make the game theirs by trying to keep the ball, which is fair enough. Good teams will do that, like Manchester City, Liverpool. If they can feel like they try get out of the game, they'll try and make the game theirs by just keeping the ball instead of pushing forward. Obviously, Liverpool haven't done much of that this season, but obviously Man City have, and even Arsenal now. They just do it because they're out of the game and they try and just pass the ball for years and years and years. And Man City can pass the ball for years, literally. And not quite Arsenal, but good tackle, fair play. But Canada still have it. They're looking for the long balls all the time. Courtois, easy. Canada did look the better team, but now I think Belgium are just keeping the ball. And Canada will probably try and hit them on the break. And that's what it is, really. But De Bruyne, carrying, Hazard. That's just surely a push in the back, but he plays on. The ref doesn't give her advantage, though. I think, to be honest, they should have taken a free kick because obviously Kevin De Bruyne is lethal from free kicks, and obviously that could have been a goal out of nothing, and then they could probably control the game. It's still 0-0. They're lucky, really, because maybe Jonathan David, if he took the penalty, he might have scored the penalty. Alphonso Davies was the one who took it, and it's a free kick now. Hazard falls on the floor and is a bit poor, that is, really. Hazard just falls on the floor. It's not really a foul, but he just falls on the floor, really. But Roberto Martinez doesn't look happy. Ooh, lucky. Good touch. Brilliant touch. The ball came flying over, and the number 19, Alphonso Davies, actually got the head to it, and it just touched Castagne. Otherwise, Castagne could have just clipped it into Batshuayi, and Batshuayi had the tap in. But brilliant ball from Alderweireld there. But looking, they've gone to a back four now, Belgium, with Vertonghen left back for a bit, and Castagne's gone right back. But now they've gone to the back five. They're on the ball. They're going with the back four off, and really that's a bit strange. Canada did have a shot edge of the area, but it didn't really come for nothing, really. But it's been a good game. Both sides have tried to attack. Belgium have been better in these last 10 minutes, I would say, which is better. But it's nice to see Canada being competitive also. Obviously, Argentina have lost a game as well. But some big teams have lost, like Germany as well. That shows that everyone can do something in this World Cup. Even Canada, they could go far if they can get results. If they can get a result today, I think Canada can do something. I really do. I was hoping for a goal by now, but obviously Belgium had just started to control it a bit and just pass the ball. But Hazard looks really good. He's looking good, Eden Hazard. He's looking sharp on the ball, which you'd like to see because Eden Hazard was amazing when he was at Chelsea. Obviously disappointing when he goes to Real Madrid and doesn't perform because of injuries, etc. But still, though, Canada have that pace going forward where you could say they can do anything, really. Canada are forward, poor ball, but he was looking for Junior Hoylett. Poor pass in the end, but really could have went to anything. And only if Jonathan David was the one on the end of the pass. Not a free kick. Surprised about that one. But, they're looking good, Canada. They are looking good when they go forward. It's just making it hard for Belgium when they don't got the ball, stopping them from getting out their half. That's what they need to do and make them just go for long balls. If you're Manchester United fans, it is talks of Jim Radcliffe making a bid into putting a bid in for Manchester United. Obviously, Jim, he owns, you might not own them anymore, a club called Nice in France. Oh, good shot. Going back to Jim. The only problem is you don't love spending money. I know he's a Manchester United fan, but it doesn't mean he's going to spend tons of money because, to be honest, if you was a Manchester United fan now and you had like a couple of billion, you wouldn't spend it all on Manchester United. Let's be honest, even if I had a billion, 2 million, 3 billion, I just wouldn't spend it all on Manchester United because I could possibly, I lose a lot of money. But the likes of Saudi clubs, they spend money, but it don't do anything to their pocket. That's what I mean. It don't change them. It don't make a difference. It's like a penny to them, literally. But if you only got with maybe 2 or 3 billion, it's not enough. It's not enough. And it does cost money as well. You could buy Manchester United and think, I have no money left. What do I do now? Exactly. So we need to. People are saying that Liverpool, no Saudi club. 2 seconds, I'd be 2 seconds. So. Sorry. So sorry about that. I just something I quickly needed to do. But still 0-0 after 31 minutes. Obviously, thought it'd be at least a goal by now, but no goal. And like I said, Belgium are just passing the ball about. But I'll go back to Jim Ratcliffe. Obviously, he's not worth how much Newcastle, like 999 billion. Like, wow. That's, you spend a billion, that does nothing to your bank. That's like £100 for us. If you live in a normal family, like literally it's pocket change, in my opinion. But Manchester United, if they have Jim Ratcliffe, it's not going to be pocket change. So that's the only problem. But Canada going for this. Hoylett into the box. David over the bar. But chances are coming for Canada. It's just whether they can finish them, and that's the concern. Is Jonathan David the best striker to finish all these half chances where you can have like a striker like Taremi from Iran who could probably score from any. Batshuayi, ooh, it's not the best effort, but he looked like he wanted a foul there. But it's so silly trying to have a foul there. The play just fell into you, mate. Literally. But to be honest, as a football fan, I am a neutral, but I think seeing the underdog win. Obviously, I'm from a country which you're obviously underdog, Wales. So I love seeing underdogs winning. And if like I celebrate Saudi beating Argentina, uh, Germany losing to Japan. Like I have nothing to do with these countries, but nothing related to them. But because they're neutrals, I have something with them really. Because Wales is a neutral, and it is a big thing. I love Canada to win you, and to be honest, I would have loved it if Australia did win, but it is what it is. But Belgium are just rooting over the top, and I don't think Canada can deal with it. Castagne, can he keep it in? He doesn't. And there's a goal kick. Tielemans should have done better with that pass. I feel it was an easy pass to make, but he just overhit it really. Will Canada go for it before half time and try and get this goal? Because they go with 1-0 up at half time. There's a good chance they could win the game. See, they could be 1-0 up now if they did score the penalty. Jonathan David's touching very good at the moment. Not a free kick, ref. Well done, ref. The right decision there, but it's close. The keeper don't want to fumble this. No, he doesn't. Belgium are just wasting it. They are. Canada, they're comfortable. Wait, so comfortable at the moment. They're just wasting it. Belgium, just booting it up in the air, doing flick-ons to no one. Like Batshuayi then did a flick-on to no one. Like, at least when you're doing your flick-on, make sure it just goes somewhere where someone can chase for it. No one was around him. Put it back in the area. Don't just kick it back to, boot it back, header it back to him. Like, it's silly, really. Jonathan David again. His touch is poor. Very, very poor. I'm disappointed in his touch, to be honest. Thought it could have been better. Thought it could have been way better. Well, it's probably going to be about 3 minutes till kick off, plus added, with added time. Obviously, we're on the 37th minute, so I could see it being about 13 minutes left. Obviously, we get a lot of added time in this World Cup. I think it ranges over to like over a game. I think it's like 90, 110 minutes, something like that, which is ridiculous, really, for added time in how many games. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think it'd be a stream tomorrow. Watchalong. I think probably Dean will try and do the Brazil game, which will be a good game. We know it's going to be a good game. We can see what Brazil are about, potentially winners of the World Cup this year. Obviously, Argentina, they're favourites, but they did lose. Penalty? Is it a penalty? It could be a penalty. I think they will check it. The ref was looking at the linesman. The linesman just didn't do anything. But it's a push. It is a bit of a push. I think it could be a penalty. I think it could be a penalty. I think they will check it. Yeah. Yeah. They are checking it. They are checking VAR for a potential penalty. I don't think they're going to give it. Are they gonna? Are they gonna give it? Mrs. Wedding. But they are checking it. I think it might be a penalty. If I was the ref, I would give it. But I don't think they're gonna give it. No, they're not giving it. No, they didn't give it. That's a surprise. I think if they didn't give the first one, they would have given that one. But no. Yeah, no penalty. I think it was a penalty. I think if I was ref, and I would give that a penalty. And I've ref before, and I've given something like that a penalty before. Is a push in the back. I know it was I shoulder to shoulder is not a penalty, but it wasn't shoulder to shoulder. Let's be honest. So I think it was a penalty. Alphonso Davies does so well there. It's the final pass. They need to get it right, Canada, and they could really go in 1-0 up. If you were new, can you please I picked the right game. Yeah, I know. If you're new, please go and subscribe to the channel. Check out our Instagram is in the description, and obviously check out United Way as well. Why are you throwing it into there? You throw it down the line, not in the centre. No. Hazard. I think Canada will be disappointed not to be going in a 1-0 up. Obviously missing the penalty, that's really probably annoyed them really, because that was their chance. And maybe Jonathan David would have scored. I think Alphonso Davies didn't look comfortable. He didn't look comfortable at all taking that penalty, which is not good if you want to step up and take the responsibility of a penalty. Belgium, I was getting annoyed. Toby Alderweireld is not happy with his teammates, and to be honest, I think the defence has been not the best either, so we can't really say much. It's probably, I would say, about 5 minutes before half time, obviously with the added time. Probably a bit more. It could be like about 6, 7 minutes left. We're on the 42nd minute now. So I think it could be about 7 left. Belgium just keeping the ball at the moment, trying to play their game really. And to be honest, I don't blame them. I probably see them taking the lead probably in the second half. I think it'd be 0-0 at half time unless Canada really score. I don't see them scoring in the first half because they haven't really done anything in the attacking sense, really. There's a ball across. Batshuayi! 1-0 Belgium. I was just saying they probably ain't going to score, but it's a long ball, and I said Canada can't do it. They can't really adjust themselves. But it's 1-0 Belgium, and it's Batshuayi. Obviously, Lukaku would be in over him, but look, Batshuayi, is he the man for this World Cup for, for Belgium? 1-0 Belgium. And I was literally just saying I don't see him scoring. The keeper should have done a bit better. But I said Canada can't sort out these long balls, and it's a long ball. Batshuayi, he's not the quickest, but he gets onto it because they make a hell of it. And fair play is 1-0 Belgium. I was literally just saying they ain't going to score. I think I jinxed them in a good way, really. And it's 1-0 Belgium. Will they go on now to control this game? We'll wait and see probably in the second half. Yeah, Dean is exactly right there. I put the comment on there. He is exactly right. Not deserved, but Canada need to sort out their final pass as well going forward, because the final pass, the touches going forward, especially with Jonathan David, haven't been great. and they haven't really done it. Solved the long balls. It's been a problem from them long balls, and against the likes of De Bruyne, they need to be good on them long balls because they will go long. Let's be honest, they will go long. Belgium, if that's the only route for them, they can't pass it around them. They'll go long, and they got the quality with that final pass. He's offside. Batshuayi looked offside, but poor pass, the killer pass there from Eden Hazard. Maybe if De Bruyne was on it, that could have been maybe 2-0. Yeah, it's 5 minutes added time. Obviously, we've played a minute of that so far. But I said it's been a lot of minutes added time. I don't see with maybe VAR, but VAR wasn't 5 minutes and the goal wasn't that as well. Oh, the killer pass again. Jonathan David. Hoyler was there for a tap-in. Messed up the final pass. That would be frustrating for Canada, going 1-0 down at half time, you know. And I would see now Belgium just sitting back and just passing the ball. But, oh, that was a chance again. That was a good pass, but wasn't the right forward on it, really. Maybe anyone else, but it's over the bar. Good pass. They actually got the killer pass right, but the finish isn't this time. And it is a good run. It is a really good run, and a brilliant ball into the box. Low and hard. That's all it was really, and that's a big problem for defenders. You know, I've played midfield in the past where I've been defending in the box. It's tough when a ball comes in like that. You don't know whether you can hit it first time or take a touch, especially like that. You just need to get your body there and stop it because that's what Vertonghen did. I think it was there. It just made it hard for Buchanan to really get a shot. Tidy shot, anyway. But De Bruyne, oh, that's a poor pass. The killer passes in this game has been absolutely terrible. Like, here goes Canada. And it's a corner. Corner! What will we see from Canada in the second half? What will we see from Belgium in the second half? Because what I've seen of Belgium has not been great at all. They've been too far behind Canada, and Canada are unlucky, really. But the killer passes from Canada have been poor. I think Belgium haven't been any better, but they just rooted for long balls, which Canada can't defend. Shoot, blocked. They want a handball. I don't think they're going to get it. But Alphonso Davies, can he make the cross into the box? Why didn't he cross it into the box? Why? He goes past one, and he'll go back on himself. There's a roulette, Cruyff turn. No, you don't do that. Cross into the box when you have the time. Stupid. It is stupid. Very stupid from Alphonso Davies there. A player with that quality. It was a handball. Tielemans was a handball. He did have his hands like that, but it hit his arm. It did hit his arm. It hit literally by there. So it is a handball, but his arm's in a natural position. But in football, you don't have your hands like that, really. So it's half time now. Half time, obviously, like I've been saying all half, Canada started the better team, and then Belgium decided to pass it around and just keep the ball, but that didn't work either because Canada was still going for it. And then Belgium routed to a couple of long balls, and one worked, and that was 1-0. I'm going to take a 10-minute break. I'll be back for the second half. Second half has kicked off in Qatar. Two changes for Belgium. Onana is come on for Carrasco and Meunier has come on for Tielemans. What does that show us? They're going defensive. Not like the changes. Meunier is a fullback. Carrasco is a winger. And Onana is a bit more defensive than Tielemans. So kind of shows what they're trying to do. But we all know Belgium are just going to sit back in this half, and it could be a boring one in this half, really. That's quite naughty from Onana. Does deserve a yellow card, I believe. The ref isn't happy with him because I think that's really naughty. Let's have a look at this again. Yeah, it is. That's naughty. Should be a yellow card. It frustrates me as well because that is poor. That's a very, very poor challenge. Good strength from Hutchinson. Jonathan David. What is he doing? He's killing us as a neutral. What a ball into the box by Estagio. What a ball. And David just messes up with a header again. Shocking from him. As the one in Manchester United now, I'll be honest. Wow. Oof. So Canada haven't made any changes, which shows how good they played, really. And shows that they are trying to keep this strong team on to try and really get something out of this game. But they win it. Belgium attack. No, Hazard slows it down. Vittel. Meunier. Just realised that it's a referee on the... Is it? Is it? Wow. I didn't notice either. I'll have a good look when I see his face again. But yeah. Wow. I didn't really... Onana's really being naughty. Some of the challenges he's making, pulling people, don't like that. Not bad effort from Estagio. But when I have a good look at this ref again, I will proper look because I remember that ref. Wow, he said that he was gonna die or something. Hang on, it is. It is the ref. Well done, team. I wouldn't have noticed that. Wow. So we could see this game finishing early then. Oh. The stream could end early because of this referee, because he likes finishing games early. Because of the heat, and it is hot out in Qatar, actually. What are Canada doing? What are Canada doing? Junior Hoylett, sort it out. I actually want Canada to win, and it's frustrating because there's the little things. It's like Wales, the little things which just piss you off. I don't know what he's doing there. I literally don't know. Yeah, yeah. Stream could possibly end early, yeah, because the referee does like to end games early, but it's not down to me. It's down to the ref, whatever he wants to do, really. I had a chat with him before the game, and he said possibly he might end it. I don't know. Now he spoke to Dean about it. I didn't even know it was him. Like I said, Dean will probably be doing the Brazil game tomorrow, same time, 7 o'clock. Is this game? Should be a good game, really. I wish I could be there, but obviously I'm quite busy tomorrow. But it will be a good game. I think Brazil could possibly win it. Booking for Meunier. Don't know what that is for, really. I don't think he touched Jonathan David. Yeah, I would say he's a free kick, but not a yellow card. He just jumped up for the header, really, and just missed it and hit him instead, really. But it's not a yellow card. Poor decision by the ref there. He's already planning on finishing the game. That's a poor ball. So frustrating. Canada, you're on top of the game for large amounts, and you're just playing stupid. I'm a neutral and it's frustrating me, literally. Poor ball. Like, you have a chance to do something against. You have a really, really good chance to do something against Belgium, and you're just playing shit now. And there's a corner, though, to Canada. Junior Hoylett does really well. Yeah, he does really well. Fair play. Will it be a good ball in from Alphonso Davies? Can they get a goal? Can Canada get a goal? Why are they going short? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are they doing? Jonathan David again. He's shit. Let's be honest. He ain't good enough. He ain't good enough. Poor passes like that. Nah. Not good enough. Alphonso Davies should have whipped it in the box anyway, but still. Cannon looked for goal there. Portugal, they gonna get even. Yeah, obviously Cristiano Ronaldo leaving. Obviously we've seen the thing of Bruno and Ronaldo, what have you, but I don't see it being a problem. I don't like, except the things about Ten Hag and Ronaldo maybe slating their teammates. I don't see anything wrong with the interview. I'll be honest, Dean. I really don't. Coming from a Manchester United fan as well, he said the club are shit. Yeah, we are. Let's be honest. The club, the way it's run, is shocking. Ranić, looking now, it wasn't a good appointment. We should have got a manager in, because the board wasn't going to listen to Ranić, were they? So that's the thing. The board weren't going to listen to Ranić. So it was no point Ranić coming in anyway, because he's going to speak the truth, which the club don't like. And obviously about Rooney, yeah, that's a laugh. Really, it's quite funny. I have no problem with that either. So, and obviously he talks about the Portugal national team. So the only bad thing is about Ten Hag, really, and that's it. Really, in the interview, there's nothing else wrong with it. And coming from a Manchester United fan as well, so I don't see it being a problem, at all. Junior Hoylett is coming off for Larin, number 17, sorry. Larin. 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 Can he provide something going forward? And also, another player is coming on. Hutchinson's coming off. And Kone is coming on. What can they do now? Quite a boring half so far. Nothing really's happened. But hopefully we can see something happen. I think Belgium will probably score the next goal. They are looking comfortable at the moment. I think Canada ruined it for himself. Silly going short corners. Come on, whip it in the box. You have some big guns in the box. They can get on the header. I know Belgium got a tall team, but still, take the chance. Brilliant by Canada. Kone, just come on, looking good. And Jonathan David, can he provide something good this time? Tried, unlucky though, for Jonathan David there. Kone looks good. He's come on and kind of controlled the midfield. Obviously, they've only played two in midfield. So he is sitting there controlling that midfield, which is brilliant. Meunier sees a foul again. You got to be lucky. Probably the next one he could be off. That's naughty as well. That'd be a yellow card if he weren't on a yellow card. That's the thing. But it's a chance. Can Canada get a goal? That's what we all want. Well, I want. Sorry about that. You gotta be careful, Belgium, though. That's brilliant by Eden Hazard. Brilliant. Come on, the World Cup. This week I am gonna try and do a pre-recorded video, just talk about football, anything really. I am gonna try and do it if I have time. Obviously, I didn't have time to do a stream tonight. I was gonna do a pre-recorded video, but I had enough time to do the stream, so I was gonna pick the stream. Obviously, watch along too, but it looks like Eden Hazard is coming off. It's a surprise. That's a surprise. Very big surprise actually, because he looked like the most dangerous player for Belgium, really. But he's coming on for Leandro Trossard. Brilliant player for Brighton. Like to see some Premier League players on the pitch. Come on, the boys. They're representing the whole Premier League, these players. Not De Bruyne, though. He represents Man City. I'm being biased there. No free kick. Oh, my God. Oh, what is he doing? Buchanan. He took a shot, but then leant back. What are you doing? Buchanan, man. But Canada are never going to score. They're struggling. They are struggling. Which is frustrating, really. Because Belgium will take a 1-0. Especially Roberto Martinez. He'll take this. He will take this. Like I've been saying, please subscribe to Football Scientist, and please check out our Instagram as well, and obviously subscribe to United Way and check out their Instagram as well, because obviously this is just a general football channel, but obviously United Way is basically Manchester United, so please go and check that out if you're a big Manchester United fan and getting bored of the likes of United Stand and all them. You look at United Way, up and coming, and we go in for that. We're going big, I think, defo. And obviously, we want to get this channel big as well. That's the aim, also. Corner for Belgium. That's brilliant by Trossard. Quick back heel into Meunier. Meunier, poor cross in the end, really. He took too long. He didn't know what he was doing. Like, really, didn't know what he was doing. Meunier's a donkey. He is a donkey. He's the biggest donkey I've seen since I went to Porthcawl. And trust me, in Porthcawl in Wales, we see a lot of donkeys. And he is a big donkey. He reminds me of one of them from Porthcawl. Literally, on the pitch, he is a donkey. Donkey from Porthcawl. That's what we're going to call him for the old tournament. Donkey from Porthcawl. Watch him score, Meunier. Yeah, watch him score. Oh, no. Oh, the touch messed him up. Unlucky, though. He went a bit, and he just tripped over the ball, kind of. No foul. Can they keep it in? Oh, Alphonso Davies. Bloody hell, now Belgium on the attack with Batshuayi. What a tackle. What a tackle. And Laurier was looking for an option. Alphonso Davies. Oh. Laurier. Needed to hit it the other way, really. What a tackle. What a tackle by Miller. De Bruyne. De Bruyne, Trossard in the box. Batshuayi. Good block. What a block. Batshuayi thought he had all the time in the world for that, but he didn't. Who come in for that tackle? I think it's Laurier. Well done by Laurier. Laurier. What a tackle. Fair play to the lad. Just gotta put my hands down to Laurier. What a bloody tackle. Oh, he slipped Jonathan David. He's had a mate. He's had a mate. Batshuayi. Batshuayi. He was looking like he was going to pull the trigger then. And it goes back to Courtois. Belgium just slowing down this game now. Dean, if you're still watching, I think we should make a short of me calling Meunier a donkey, a puff called donkey. So if you can find that and make that a YouTube short, that'd be unbelievable. That will be unbelievable. Will Canada get anything out of this game? It's going to be hard for them. Nana, he had a tough couple of minutes when he came on, but he's looking good now. I thought he was good anyway, but I thought when he'd come on, poor challenges, but he's making some good tackles now, and he goes into anything, really. Oh, long ball again. Castagne. Oh, the pass again. It's the passing. It's the passing. It's been shocking in this game. It's been really bad. I expect better. I really do. Really, really do. I like that Kone. The one who came on. He looks good. He looks really good. Look at the pace. But that shouldn't be happening. Playing it safe for Toby Alderweireld. I think tiredness is hitting Canada. Last 20 minutes. Oh, and Alphonso Davies gives the ball away. and De Bruyne carrying it forward, driving into the space. Batshuayi, good ball, poor touch by Batshuayi. Terrible from Batshuayi. It is shin pad, I think, but poor that is. Very, very poor at the end for Michy Batshuayi. I hope Canada do score because they have been quite good. Expect them to be a bit worse than this, but oh, it's the killer pass again. The killer pass. I think they just need to learn how to make that killer pass. I'm being serious. In training, that's all they should be doing. A killer pass, because everything else has been right for Canada. I feel like De Bruyne changes his game when he plays for Belgium. He's not that player for Belgium, in my opinion. He's not very good for Belgium. He ain't getting that. Trossard. Good tackle. Good tackle. Canada just don't know what to do up front. Laurier, I don't think he's going to be able to get it, no. Unlucky. Yeah, clip me calling Meunier a Portugal donkey. Clip that. Because he is a bit like a donkey. Clip the whole thing. Another change for Canada. Laurier's coming off. I'm surprised about that because he has been quite good, Laurier. And I'm not even going to pronounce who's coming on's name. I just can't. Not good enough. Not good enough for Canada. Just not good enough. Just not good enough at all. It's frustrating. They had a good start as well. They had a really good start, and I don't see him getting anything out of this game now. I see it just being a Belgium win, and that's a good start for them, really. But I hope Canada can get something, because they have worked hard, but it's just been that killer pass. Like that again, it's just not good enough, really. It's not good enough. The cannon. Oh, Coney! Coney! He's just come on. Oh, that was close. That was close. That was close. Oh, that would have been the goal, man. He couldn't quite get the shot off, and I think he could have. That could have been in. In the second half, there aren't been many chances. And that's a disappointment, really, because the first half, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Another sub for Belgium. It looks like Bawata is coming on for Batshuayi. They're going to go defensive. And I mean defensive. Everyone back. They don't want to take any risks. And that shows they ain't the team which they are then. And literally, if they're a good team, they wouldn't have to do this. So, disappointment because... Meunier. He used to play for PSG. If you want, you can go on PSG. Or just go on the Belgium starting 11 bench, and that's his name. He's wearing. If I can check for you in a second, he won't. He won't. The camera won't go on him. It starts with an M. Meunier, something like that. Anyway, Meunier. I think it's Meunier. I would check, but I haven't got the bench. Number 15, Dean. Number 15. Number 15 for Belgium. The big donkey from Portugal. And if you want me to type in Portugal. Oh! Oh, I thought that was in. I thought that was in. I thought that was in. If you want me to type in Portugal in the chat, I will. So you know how to spell it as well. But I thought that was in. 2 changes. Buchanan's coming off. And Estacio is coming off as well. Miller and Osorio are coming on. Davis is crossing shotgun. Fair play. And speak of the devil, he gets a yellow card. I think it's what deserves man of the match because obviously saved the pen, and obviously haven't done much after that. But that could have changed the game, and that's the reason why I think he should be man of the match. It's a final pass again. Not a card, I don't think. Poor ref. Come on, ref. I did make a mistake. The player which came on for Batshuayi ain't Boata. It's number 24. I can't see his name currently, but it ain't Boata. I'm so sorry. Looking back, it is a bit. Openda just got tackled, and it was really bad challenge, actually. He was the player which did come on for Batshuayi. Very poor. It ain't a good challenge. To be honest, if it was the Premier League, they would check it. Meunier the Donkey from Porthcawl is officially on the YouTube on as a YouTube short. So please go and check that out. I will be checking that out as soon as I finish this because I'm looking forward to watching that. But it's the Kevin De Bruyne free kick, yeah? Could this end the game? Could this end the game? Dendonka was on the end of that one.
Right. Right. Leo had a bit of a power cut, so I'm going to cover the last minute or so. So yeah, the thing I was it's a minute till the game ends. Sorry that I have to take this Ireland scarf off. It's not Ireland playing. Sorry. Yeah, so I'm just going to take over. Join me tomorrow night, by the way, 7 p.m. Well, should be about 6:45 for the Brazil versus Serbia watchalong. And yeah, I'll let you know what's what. Leo, I'll be talking to Leo later. I'll be talking to Leo later on, anyways, to see what watchalongs he might be doing because he's busy and all with coaching and all that stuff. So will I be the good luck charm for Canada? Hit that subscribe button as well if you're new. Much appreciated. All your support means the world. So we didn't want to end the stream early because I actually ended yesterday's stream early when I was doing the, as Leo mentioned at the start of the stream, the Paul in Mexico watch along, and that was not exciting. So 5 minutes left. 5 minutes additional time, not 5 minutes left. So yeah, let's see what the crack happens here. Will Belgium get a 2-goal cushion? Or will Canada maybe break from this corner and get a goal in? You don't know. You just don't know. Ooh, good save. Lift that ball forward. Canada played well. I was watching a bit of the game. I was just doing a bit of technical stuff and all that while Leo was on. So even though if someone's on a stream, I'm still in the background doing a bit of technical stuff and obviously supporting the lads. But no, I mean, not Belgium, Canada kind of have themselves to blame. To be fair, no, they have themselves to blame. Didn't take their chances when supposed to. So what can you do? What can you do? I know my telly might be a bit loud, but I wasn't expecting to be coming on here, so I do apologise if my telly is loud. But well done to Leo, by the way. Did a good job. Did a very, very good job. I must give it up. He always does a good job, even on the United way. He does good jobs and all that. So nothing new. Leo doing a good job. So, but here's Canada here now. I don't know any of their players' names. Jonathan David and Alfonso Davies blocked. There's Trossard, Brighton winger. Good player, by the way, for Brighton. Gonna be some player. Will you ever make a big move though? Will Trossard ever make a big move to, I don't know, a Spanish side or a big English side? Liverpool maybe would probably like him. But yeah, no. By 2 minutes to go. I know, I should have probably just ended the stream, but I didn't want to end the stream. That'd be 2 streams ended really. So, but Leo, of course, did have a power cut, so what you can do about that. So, well done, Leo. Though. Did a good show. Won't lie to you, very entertaining. But I will be on the Brazil versus Serbia watch along tomorrow night. Join me 6:45, 15 minutes for kickoff. I think you have Iran Wales. Iran Wales on Friday morning. I might try and get that one done, but I'm definitely going to do the USA v England game. Not sure whether Leo's joining for that or not. I think he is, but we'll find out. But yeah, minute and 10 to go in this game between Belgium and Canada. Seems like it's going to be a same 1-0 win to the Belgians. But if they keep playing like this, Belgium through the tournament, they're not going to make it far. But the first game though, I think every team that played their first game, it's important, but it's more like a warm up game because teams are going right now. I get what we can do. I mean, that's not an excuse for me. But well done to Canada, by the way. I mean, Leo, if you are watching, can you let me know what watch-alongs you'll be doing between, obviously, tomorrow and Friday? I don't think you're doing any tomorrow, but let me know what watch-alongs you're doing. So, yeah, I'd much appreciated if you can let me know what watch-alongs you'll be doing and what content you'll be doing on this channel. I mean, as Leo mentioned as well, subscribe to the United Way if you're a big Man United fan, like myself, Leo, Ryan, Tom, Michael, and the lads. We're big Manchester United fans, so I don't really like football, as you can tell. But yeah. About 5 seconds to go here. The referee who managed the African Cup of Nations game, as I mentioned to Leo in the comments, hasn't blew the game up early. But he has blew the game up there. Full time. Belgium won. Canada nil. Well done to Belgium. Hard luck, Canada. You only have yourselves to blame. Missing a penalty, missing a lot of nice chances. But yes, join me tomorrow night, 7:15 for the Brazil v Serbia watch along. I'm going to try and do the Iran v Wales game on Friday morning, but I'm definitely going to do the USA v England game on Friday night. But yeah, see you all tomorrow, and hit that big fat red subscribe button. Follow our socials. Links are in the description. And yeah, well done to Belgium. Thanks everybody for watching. Well done to Leo. Great job as always. And yeah, peace. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for tuning. Thanks for watching.